Prince Harry was secretly dating English model Sarah Ann Macklin at the same time he was wooing his widely rumoured current girlfriend, American actress, Meghan Markle. The Ginger Prince went on a series of dates with Macklin in June and July, which coincides with Markle's visits to London. Crowned the Bachelor Prince by tabloids during his single days, Prince Harry has famously been on good terms with many of his exes, but may not have been prepared to run into one of them during a recent trip to Amsterdam. Harry and Meghan enjoyed a 24-hour getaway to Amsterdam last weekend for the opening of the new Soho House, where they mingled with friends, like Soho House executive Markus Anderson, as well as movie stars like Redmayne and Simon Pegg. What wasn't reported however, and has only just come to light, was a breakfast encounter with one of the prince's former romantic interests, described by at least one witness as fairly awkward. In the same room for breakfast was actress Jenna Coleman, with whom Harry struck up a close friendship with back in 2015, a year before he met Meghan. The prince is said to have blushed when he spotted the actress. Harry had to walk straight past Jenna to get to his and Meghan's table, said the eyewitness. It was pretty awkward and some of the other guests were commenting on it. Jenna looked down while Harry looked straight ahead, while Meghan didn't seem to notice. She sat through breakfast with a smile on her face, but Harry looked a bit uncomfortable. He'd been super friendly saying hi to everyone, but he didn't even acknowledge Jenna. Coleman, who attended the breakfast with her boyfriend and Victoria co-star, Tom Hughes, left the breakfast soon after. According to a friend of the actress, Coleman was being pursued by Hughes around the same time she met Harry in 2015, at an Audi polo match. She had texts and date requests coming in from both of them. She ended up going for Tom over Harry, the friend explained. I guess she knew she had more in common with a fellow actor. Tom was really into Jenna and they hit it off. The Soho House encounter with Coleman wasn't the first time Harry has bumped into an ex while he has been with Meghan. At a polo match this summer he came face to face with Burberry model Sarah Ann Macklin, who he was dating shortly before he got together with Meghan. And famously, two of Harry's most significant exes, Chelsea Davy and Cressida Bonas, were guests at his wedding. Friends of the Burberry model told the paper that Harry met her at a private party, at which time he got her number and proceeded to inundate her with texts. Which, as you know because you obsessively follow the prince's every move, is the same thing he is said to have done with Markle. By all accounts, the fling between the model and the prince is now over, but we'll never know anything for sure, because Macklin refuses to comment. Which might be because of an ironclad non-disclosure agreement, or because she's a person with boundaries. Either way, the result is the same. We know nothing, and continue to obsess over that lil red-headed minx. Pals of Sarah Ann, who looks strikingly like Meghan, say his current lover had no idea she was allegedly two-timed. It is also said to have left Sarah Ann's ex-partner, model David Gandy, livid. A source said, their fling is an open secret among her friends. Gandy knew that Harry was pursuing her and tried to get her back. At one point she had the country's most famous male model and a prince vying for her affection. The novelty was not lost on her. Another source said, Harry made a beeline for her. She was very flattered.